Hello and welcome to Matt's Mosh Pit, and tonight I'm going to be checking out Wizard by Castle Rat. But before I get started, I just want to say thank you so much for all the love and support you've shown me and my channel so far. It truly means a lot, and I could not do this without you. So folks, Castle Rat, a couple months ago, I took a waiver on this band. Somebody had suggested that I check them out, and of course I did. And the song was called Fresh Fur, I believe, and I checked it out, and I'll be honest with you, I couldn't believe what I was watching. It just had such a crazy vibe to it, but the band sounded very similar. It was a female lead singer, and the band sounded very similar to, like, they gave me Black Sabbath vibes. Like, they had this just cool, like, Black Sabbath kind of vibe, but the imagery was just crazy. Definitely a band that you're not going to forget when you see them. And so because of that video, I had a lot of people that actually responded saying that, you know, they're diehard fans of Castle Rat. They've seen them live, and their live show is apparently quite amazing. And everybody was telling me I should check them out. And as luck would have it, as I was perusing YouTube, I found out that they have a brand new song that just dropped. They have a new album. I guess it's their second album. It's called The Bestiary. It comes out pretty soon, I guess, but it's their second album. And from what I understand, each song on the album has something to do with like a different type of beast, I guess. And Wizard, I don't know how a wizard fits as far as a beast goes, but either way, that's not for me to figure out. All I know is the song is called Wizard. Maybe it's the wizard that controls all the different beasts. I don't know. We'll figure it out when the album comes out. But anyway, all I had to see was Castle Rat, and you know what? I'm in a good mood. I'm in for, like, you know, hit me up with the strange and weird, because like I said, that last Castle Rat video was pretty wild. So I'm very excited for, you know, this new one and to see what Castle Rat has to offer us. Let's just get right to it. Here is Castle Rat with Wizard. Okay, so far they're definitely giving the same vibes as the last video, where the production value is a little bit suspect, but it's definitely on purpose, I would say. They just have like the coolest vibe to them, and I feel like they could dress up in anything and it would just be cool. There's certain people that can just pull that off, but they're giving me that vibe, and you can still feel that like old Sabbathy kind of vibe, which is just super cool.
Within you,
For the record, I have no idea what I'm watching, but I 100% want to be in a Castle Rat video. This is awesome. Like, it's like, I believe it was like one wizard versus another wizard. The one wizard that kind of looked a little bit like a much thinner Blaze Bailey, I think they won the battle. But anyway, I want to be in one of their videos. That's all I got to say. Castle Rat, if you're out there and you're watching this, please put me in one of your videos because it would be awesome. That was awesome. Like, I have to say, like, it's one of those things that just reminded me at the end of the song that, like, they have all, like, the visuals that just definitely get you interested, for lack of better terms, where you're just like, okay, this is crazy. I got to check this out. So you're watching for that, but then you don't realize how good the music is behind it, or at least sometimes it kind of throws you off a little bit, because it's just like, you know, if this video was like a visualizer or something, it'd be awesome music too. But like, this is like a total package thing. I love the videos, are highly entertaining, but the music is fantastic too. If you like that kind of like 70s, like Sabbathy kind of vibe, this is like the perfect band for you. And man, I definitely like that whole guitar solo at the end was just awesome. And so I now definitely need to see them live. I do think they have a date coming up in my area. Hopefully I can make it, because it would be super cool, because they're awesome. Like, the band, like, just sounds so great. And once again, the visuals are fascinating as anything. And I definitely need to, like, how cool would it be if I could be in a Castle Rat video? I think that would just be super cool. I don't know what I would do or how I would even fit in, but in one of their videos, it seems like anybody could fit in. I think that'd be awesome. But anyway, a boy can dream, folks. You know, one of these days, this channel will become big enough that I can get into a Castle Rat video. It would be awesome. So anyway, folks, did you guys like it as much as I did? If so, please let me know in the comments. And as always, if you liked my video, please hit the like button. If you haven't already hit the subscribe button, please hit the subscribe button. But more importantly, please leave those comments. And with that being said, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.